Artosis, we're back.
Tasteless. Artosis.
It's time. It's me again. Got a little something for you.
I'm sorry, Zelda Star League. It's all about the GSL.
I had like a brain fart there for a second. I almost couldn't compute.
I know, it smelled bad, man.
My brain farts
coming out
bad.
of your ears and stuff.
You're like embarrassing me with my terrible brain farts. I thought bad ideas earlier. And then
I wish I had
happened.
a match to light. Jeez.
I want you to go through the laundry. All right? Your clothes are probably dirty. I know that there's probably some nerds sitting there in underwear that's so dirty it hurts to wear. All right? I want to help that guy out. Go to the laundry. All right? You can put that in there. By the time, even if you do those, long washes, the ones that I don't even understand what that's for in my washing machine because my Korean's not good enough. I'm like, I don't know. I'm not going to clean my clothes like that. Even if you do one of those, by the time we're done, you're going to have some nice, clean clothes. It's heating up over here. Let's face it, February will never be as good as July at StarCraft.
I'm looking at some of these hologram things on the map and what they show. This one shows like a rib cage with a heart in it. It's weird.
It's like Princess Leia's body scan. Help me, Obi-Wan. I have heart disease. We're like, oh.
Yeah,
This is some pretty high-level stuff, man.
Darn tootin'.
Hot diggity damn. Hot dog, Artosis.
Hot dog.
Hot dog. Well, I got to fight while being on my back.
That's what happens to turtles, man. Just wiggling their little turtle legs like this and stuff, waiting for someone to turn them over. No one's going to turn you over, turtle. You better get some drop ships.
Yeah.
You better get some good seed shank placements, or you're going to be on your back all day.
Nada destroying his own entrance. He doesn't want to be contained by a few sentries there. Oh, you poor probe. He had a family.
Don't worry, he probably didn't know what hit him.
Yeah, you're such a nerd. That was a little bit risky of Nada to even poke there.
Nada is not afraid of poking anything, man. You give him a wild, angry, rabid bear, and he will poke it.
Nada afraid of anything.
You know why the concave always wins?
Why?
There's a dragon in it.
Guarding his rubies or something?
He stole those reavers. That's why he's a con dragon. Being a concave. My Yogi Bear.
Hey, boo-boo. Let's grab some chicken and baskets and scram, boo-boo.
Killer doing the dance of death, back and forth, back and forth.
It's a very deadly dance.
Man, he puts his right colossus in, he takes his right colossus out. He puts his right colossus in and shakes his sentries all about. Tell me this guy shouldn't have a GSL victory. Tell me, Tasteless. I want to fight you.
He should not have a GSL victory.
Oh, we're fighting. I'm going to meet you after school, Tasteless.
Meet me by the willow tree. Moving up in life, being by the gold patches, Artosis.
Feeling a little bit down.
Living the
goes home every night to his command center wife, and she's like, how'd it go? He's like, I didn't get the promotion. She's like, they still have you on that desk behind the minerals? And he's like,
they don't understand you,
they don't appreciate me. And then one day, man, everything lined up for him, and he's got the gold minerals now. But can he keep it? He's like, I thought normally planetaries get this, but they have confidence in me.
He's living the American dream.
He is.
Actually, no, I think the American dream is to get proper health care. Oh, Colossus bumping into each other. Stop tickling me.
That's the mating dance of the Colossus.
That's actually what it looks like when Colossi mate. This is an X-rated game we just saw there.
Mm-hmm. They were back-to-back there. That's really interesting.
That's a hard position. Well, here's the thing about Artosis is there are two kinds of nerds in this world, all right?
Yeah.
There are nerds like you and me and the vast majority of people that watch this show.
Yeah.
And then there are nerds, all right? And they don't spend time getting good at games and enjoying life. They're on the forums. They're complaining. They can't be happy, all right? Not everything has to be perfect.
Here's the trolls, man.
Here's the thing is you're probably asking yourself at home, well, Tasteless, how do I know if I'm a nerd? Well, were you just offended by what I said? Then you're a nerd.
No!
It's like, I'm not a nerd. You're a nerd.
No! Tasteless.
What?
I thought you were a nerd, but you're a nerd.
No, I'm not a nerd. I'm a nerd. I want an apology. And please spread the word about the GSL. Get on the internet. Don't just get on StarCraft forums.
Go to other forums, too.
Other forums.
Yahoo Games. Get those checker and backgammon players, the people who cheat at chess all day on Yahoo. Get them over here watching the GSL. The Scrabble cheaters, they have like the Scrabble.com page open where you just type in letters you have and what's on the board and it gives you the best word. Yeah, get those guys over here watching. We want everyone watching the GSL.
Everybody watch the GSL.
Tell them there's map hacks in StarCraft. Go ahead, come on over.
When I get on the ladder, kids are copying Tasteless builds, trying to be werewolves themselves. Become a Richter Belmont nerd. I got my whip out, taking out candles. Get the blue potion, throw it at the ground. That's what I do. It's like Nerd's driving in his car and he sees some cop lights behind him and he goes, oh no. And then Fat Cop Tasteless comes out of the car with his mustache. His breath smells like coffee and donuts. Arrest the nerd because his rank is too low. He's only silver. Take him to noob jail. You know what's terrible about going to noob jail, Artosis? The bail is 300 hours of training on the ladder. Riding on a unicorn with long blonde hair and a giant broadsword, and I stabbed that nerd in his black heart. Yeah, because he's a goblin nerd. He's got a black heart.
And, of course, being the hero, you have long blonde hair.
And I ride on a unicorn. Got to be pretty secure with yourself to say something like that on TV.
That's manly.
Yeah, that's right.
He has a pink cape and everything.
You know what it's like? You want to know what it's like?
What's
I take that nerd to nerd court. I'm there. I got my gray powdered wig.
Yeah.
I got my gown on. I got my mallet. I sentence that nerd to nerd life in prison.
Oh, no,
And I
that's
take his
terrible.
ladder points away.
You put him back in the practice league.
He's there in his orange jumpsuit. Yeah. He's like, no, please, Judge Tasteless. When I get on the ladder, I get my nerd gun out like this. I point at him. Give me your goddamn ladder points. I take it from him. When I get on the ladder, I mean, you know what it's basically like, Artosis?
What's it like?
It's like you're in Diablo 1, you're in level 2, open up the door, guess who it is?
The butcher?
It's the butcher! I got my meat cleaver on, I got my apron covered in nerd blood, and you're not a high enough level yet, Artosis. You had tastes, and guess what? It's a full moon out. That means I've become a werewolf nerd, Artosis. Chasing nerds down, chewing on nerd faces.
The werewolf face you gave me was just outstanding.
That was almost as bad as a probably joke.
I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
Leave it to me. This one's mine.
Nobody gets out of here
Alive.
Peace.
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
See you later, alligator.
In a wild crocodile.
GG.